Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Topic on the docket today: the acquisition threshold. It's somewhat of a geeky concept, and it's something that people like me get entertained by, but it is very important. What we're going to hit on here: number one, what it is; number two, why it's important; and finally, what does a really good form encompass. So let's get started here. Number one, what is it? It's stated in the policy, normally in the general terms, but it can be in the various sections of number one, management liability; number two, cyber; and number three, E&O. It basically states that if your entity acquires a certain amount of assets, employee count, plan assets, during the policy period, that there can definitely be, it's a trigger to report it to the carrier and potentially have it re-underwritten, i.e. if your company, Tool and Die Shop, acquires a company with 25% or more of assets of the main company on the balance sheet, you have to report it to the carrier. They can potentially put the policy in runoff, they can potentially re-underwrite it, and in some certain circumstances they'll waive it, but that's going down a rabbit hole that can be somewhat tedious. So that's what it is. Why is it important? Number one, as you sit in the seat, being an agent or running an agency or looking at your book and your clients, they tend to not let you know that this acquisition or really happened, or they brought on this entity till the reporting period's done or it's past that point. So it creates a window or a hole in coverage, and it just creates a really unnecessary conversation. Number two, there are a lot of entities with private equity backed funding where acquisitions are very common. They know that it's part of insurance because they've done it enough, but it can definitely be very tedious, and you want to work it out up front so when they continue to acquire companies and bring them on, there aren't many issues that arise, and you're not re-underwriting the file every 3 or 4 months. Finally, what is a kind of best-in-class form in this space? 25% is kind of the low mark, especially in management liability. You're going to see that in cyber and E&O as well. In the management liability space, 35% is a little better, but the best-in-class policies have no acquisition threshold. You can work it up a little bit more from that 25% on the cyber side, but most likely they're going to keep it there. And E&O somewhat similar. So that's the wrap there. Any questions? I definitely would look forward to your feedback and comments. Again, it's something that's kind of underneath the surface, but it's a very important concept in managing your client's portfolio and risk management tools. Look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Thanks. Bye.